Hello guys, FR here. Today I'll be answering the question and answer questions. Alright, here's the first question. Will you ever try any of the hardcore servers? Well, I've thought about it for a while, but, I really don't want to try it because I've heard a bunch of bad things about it, and the community is apparently pretty harsh there, so I don't think I want any of that. Here's the next question. What got you into anime? Well, when I was young, I would, always watch those, basic anime, like Pokemon and whatever. Shaman King. Shaman King was nice, but the main anime that really got me started into expanding my horizons and looking at a lot of other anime would be Death Note. It was pretty dark, and it had a good plotline in my opinion for the most part. Next question. Do you ever rage when you lose a battle on Hunger Games? Oh, I rage hard. Oh, you don't even want to hear my rage. Actually, I might make a rage video at one point, but we'll see. Next question. Will you marry me? No! Next question. What do you think of Latino people? Well, guys, I'm not racist. Next question. If you could be any animal, what would it be? Well, I think I'd be a wolf, cause, wolves are cool and shit. Here's the next one. Did you think your channel would reach 10k? Well, when I started my channel, it was really just for fun. I didn't think I would get very far at all, but then all of a sudden, I started getting subs, and I'm like, whoa, what the fudge? And so here I am. Do you like reading? Well, I like reading, but the thing is I don't read that much. If someone gives me a good book, I will read it though, but generally I won't try to find good books. I'll be doing other things. Does your family complain about you spending a lot of time in front of the computer? Well, I used to stay, in front of my computer all the time. They'd always get pretty upset about it, but now I, leave my room more, and I have more of a life, so they don't mind. Could you make a list of all the anime you've watched? Well, I actually have, but I don't think I'll post it. Next question. If you ever met a sub in real life and it was a girl, would you hook up? Well, I don't hook up with people just because they're my sub or just because they're a girl, because, that'd be kind of desperate. There is, however, someone I like at the moment, so, I don't think I'll just be dating random people. Next question. Will you ever quit MCPvP? Well, I've definitely considered it before, because I was getting pretty pissed at the kit balancing and whatnot, but, I decided to just live with it. I think I'll stick with MCPvP as my main Hunger Games server for a very long time. What's your favorite movie? Well, I really don't have a favorite movie, but I guess I'll just tell you one of the more recent movies I watched that I did like. There's this movie called Sword of the Stranger. It's a pretty good action movie. I recommend you check that out, maybe. Alright, here's the next question. Do you love your viewers? Make a song for us. Now, I do love my viewers, but, I don't think I should sing a song, because it'd probably make you feel awkward, because I can't really sing. Do you like fat or thin swords? Well, I like fat wood swords, but I like thin other swords, because I think a wood sword should be fat. That's just my opinion on this. Could you make a tutorial about quick dropping? Well, I think I'll make some in-depth, refilled, quick drop everything tutorial in the future. What do you want for your birthday? Well, I'm content with what I have right now, so I guess I don't need anything. Do you think you'll ever make a higher resolution texture pack? Well, I like the look of 16 by 16 texture packs because it has that retro feel to it, and I think Minecraft, because it's made with a lot of blocks, should have a 16 x 16 texture pack. Any higher textures than that makes it look a little bit silly in my opinion. Do you put maple syrup on bacon? Well, I try to keep my bacon away from my maple syrup. Well, I'll still eat the bacon if it touches the maple syrup because, you just gotta have that bacon. Do you play World of Warcraft? No, I don't. Why did you move your old videos to Zephyr 2? Well, that's just because I wanted to get a partnership, so that's why I moved it over. Zeph, how much do you weigh, and how tall are you? Well, I weigh 140 pounds, and I'm 5'10". Zeph, do you like or play sports? I'm not actually a very athletic person, but I do a little bit of training, like jogging and whatnot, but yeah. What do you think is the best kit for hunting, now that Berserker has been nerfed? I think Urgle has always been the top hunting kit. It will always be the top hunting kit, unless they make something more OP. But yeah. What is the best starting Pokemon, assuming you play and know what Pokemon is? Yo, I always play the fire Pokemon, like freaking Charmander, man. Charmander's such a boss. Holy Jesus. Zeph, how big is your family? Well, I've actually got 4 brothers and no sisters. So that's a lot of brothers. Bro. Zeph, why are you so good? Well, I play too many games. Way too many games. Zeph, why doesn't Minecraft become boring to you? Well, Minecraft isn't the only game I play. If it was the only game I played, I'd probably get bored of it pretty fast, but I always play a bunch of other things. I do League of Legends, I spend time on some other stuff that isn't gaming too, so yeah. Is your skin self-made? How long did it take to make? Well, it took, I think, like 2 hours or so, because I have worked on 2 versions of it. I made the original version, then I upgraded it and just made the color smoothing a bit better and such, so I guess 1 hour per time I spent on the skin. Zeph, what do you think of the dwarf kit? Well, I think the dwarf kit used to be really good. It used to, like, be able to launch people up in the air, and that was great. But now it can only launch people sideways, apparently, so I'll have to give it a shot. I haven't actually played it yet since then. Zeph, how are you? Well, I think I'm fine, but maybe I'm a bit messed up in the head. Other than that, yes, I am fine. Thanks for asking. Zeph, what's the reason for the sexual sounds when killing people? Well, actually, I don't know. It just happens. You know, I'll be killing someone, then I'm just like, all of a sudden, I'm just making those noises. Zeph, how do you feel about bagels? Well, I feel that bagels are one of the better bread foods, and they have that donut shape, which is very appealing to me anyway. And like, it goes very well with butter and cream cheese, so you should be eating them bagels. Zeph, when's the next montage? Well, it's been rather hard to gather montage clips because I am in school right now, so I can't play as much, and I could only really make montages when I was playing constantly, getting a lot of clips. Zeph, how was that poutine? That poutine was awesome. You really cannot beat those fries, the gravy, and the cheese, all put together. If you had to change to a different name from Zephyr, what would it be? Well, I'd probably use Grey Silence, because that's what I've been using for a lot of other games. Zeph, would you change your skin? I don't think I would be changing my skin anytime soon. It's kind of like my identity. I also put a lot of time into it, so yeah. Zeph, why are you not an admin or a mod in Hunger Games yet? Well, honestly, I don't know. I applied like 8 months ago. I've never gotten a response. Zeph, do you have any alt accounts? Well, I've had people offer to let me use their accounts if I wanted to, but no, I don't really own any alt accounts. Zeph, will you be going to Minecon? I'm not sure. I haven't even looked into Minecon much. Zeph, how long have you been playing Minecraft? Well, I bought Minecraft when it was still in beta, so that was pretty early. I'm not exactly sure how long that's been, though. What's your opinion on the game FAQs and GameSpot character battles? I think it's just good, harmless fun. Why not, right? Zeph, are you a brony? Have you ever watched My Little Pony? No, I'm not a brony, and I have not watched My Little Pony. And I don't really plan to, because, you know, My Little Pony was intended for little girls. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against bronies, but I just don't want to be one. Who, in your opinion, is the best PvPer? Well, I don't think there is a best PvPer, because Minecraft's skill cap is a bit too low to see any big difference between the top players. Also, I'd like to point out that Minecraft's PvP system is very connection-based, so there are some players who will just always have an edge against others. Zeph, who's your idol? Well, you know, I don't really have an idol, believe it or not. Zeph, if your house is burning and you could only grab one thing, what would it be? Well, I would grab my computer, but you know, it's kinda big, so I guess I just grab my iPod because it's the next best thing. And I don't have any real valuables. Zeph, do you like soup? Yes, I do like soup. I think miso soup would be my favorite. Zeph, do you ever get really mad and rage spam mean messages? Well, generally no. Well, I mean, I do get mad, but I won't spam mean messages. If someone kills me with a really underhanded tactic like a glitch or something, I might say one bad word to them, but that's about it. Zeph, why you no combo? Why only block hit? Well, I actually do try to combo every now and then, but the thing is, with the way I play, it looks like I'm block hitting a lot more than I actually am. I do a lot of normal hits as well. Zeph, do you like avocado dipped in honey? That sounds interesting, but I haven't tried it before. Zeph, what are your top 3 kits? I think right now it'd be Demo Man, Cannibal, and Thor, actually. Zeph, do you have a Skype account to play with subs? Well, I don't actually have an alternate Skype account, and I have not been teaming recently either, because teaming's kind of OP, and I can't really record a gameplay if I am teaming, so that's why I don't team. Zeph, what languages do you speak? I only speak English, because I'm pretty bad at learning other languages. Are you ever going to show your face, do real-life videos like vlogs and stuff like that? Well, I don't plan to in the near future, but maybe later on. We'll see. Zeph, do you like yourself? And if you do, then why? Well, I guess I do kind of like myself because I'm not a douchebag like a lot of other people. I'm talking to you douchebags. Zeph, what are you studying right now? Well, I'm doing a general trades course where we try a bunch of different trades to give us a better idea of what we want to do. So it's like a bunch of taking apart stuff, putting stuff together, learning how to weld, stuff like that. Zeph, have you ever watched Fairy Tail, and who is your favorite character from it? Well, my favorite character would be Erza Scarlet, because she's a cool badass with a cute side, and that is pretty damn cool in my opinion. Zeph, what was the funniest moment in beating a hacker? Well, there was this one time, there's this hacker with like full gold armor or something. He's like flying around the whole feast, like I'm trying to get into the chest, and he just keeps hitting me away from the chest. And I'm like, I'm yelling hacker at him, and he's like, I'm not hacking. So then he just keeps spinning around. I eventually hit him with my sword once, and he just dies in one shot. Zeph, why is your voice so sexy? Well, I don't know why it is so sexy. Zeph, why are you so swag? Why are you so easy? Well, I'm swag because I use MLG water. I think that's pretty swaggin'. And I'm easy because I drop my soup. Sometimes. Zeph, do you play regular Minecraft? Well, I used to play a lot more regular Minecraft, till I found the Hunger Games. Zeph, do you like doing question and answers? Well, it's quite a lot of work for me, but I do enjoy it. Zeph, will you ever do a Let's Play or anything other than MCPvP? Will you expand your channel beyond MCPvP? Well, I think I'll leave that to you guys. I might release a Let's Play, and if I get positive feedback on that, I might do more like that. Zeph, do you like Hunger Games or survival games better? Well, I definitely like Hunger Games a lot more, because it has kits, and there's always new things you can do. You can make traps, and you can try different strategies. But with survival games, it's very linear, and there's no soup mod either, so that makes it a lot easier. And the skill cap is a lot lower, so that's why I don't play it as much. Do you think Sinnoh is a quirky cupcake? Sinnoh, you're a very quirky cupcake. Zeph, do you have a girlfriend? Well, the thing is, I don't want to publicize details about my love life on YouTube, so I'll just leave that question unanswered. Zeph, what's your favorite brand of chips? I'm gonna have to go with Crispers on this one. Who's your favorite League of Legends champion? It'd have to be Riven for me, and second place would be Nidalee. Just love tossing those spears. Last question, are you straight or gay? I'm actually straight, believe it or not. I know I'm fabulous and everything, but I'm not gay. And I have nothing against gay people. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.